Hello, welcome back to Stock Shark. We'll be looking at next week, 29th November 2021, the market forecast. Let's dive into the details. So I'm pulling SPY. Before I get into the chart, the Friday, the holiday shortened day, market was closed at 1 p.m. EST, but it was like a panic kind of day. Lot of things get sold. It's a true Black Friday discount that happened in the stock market. It's very rare to see that type of event on Black Friday day. So nevertheless, market almost like corrected, a huge correction I would say. VIX jumped almost 50, 45 to 50%. Um, so it's very unusual, but whatever reason it was, the I mentioned about my prayer videos, be prepared for downtrend, and I didn't think about that would happen on Black Friday. Nevertheless, it happened. Um, so now we will see, what is this, how would impact in the following week. First of all, I would say that this variant, whatever they say, South African variant, it's the same playbook you can use as in Delta variant back in May. It was short-lived. Market dived, touched 50-day moving average, then immediately jumped. So I would expect similar thing. So I'm channeling here. So the upward channel has broken. Now market really came down a lot of 458. It's only a few points away from 50-day moving average here. So the 50-day moving average is around 452, and I believe it has a strong support at 50-day moving average. I wouldn't expect it would go all the way back to 200-day moving average, but nobody knows about true bottom. But based on prior pattern, prior trading history, I would confidently say that the panic is almost putting market bottom. So those 458, 459 look like a bottom. So it may go down, touch this 50-day moving average, and I would expect that market will resume uptrend, as in, the same thing that Delta variant caused market panic around May 12th, May 13th. If you look at that chart here, so here, this is where here market dived, then it went sideways for a few days, then following week it resumed its uptrend. So I would expect same thing. So I'm expecting support here at 452, but negatives, if you look at these internals are really negative, technicals are really negative. Stochastics, MACD, ADX, everything, even including RSI, it's really negative. RSI, you will see the divergence. I think I mentioned about this in the prayer video, the last week video as well. So it's really negative. Technicals are negative. So I'm expecting that market would go, probably touch this 50-day moving average or come closer to 50-day moving average. Then it will recover a little bit, but I'm expecting it will go sideways between 455 and 462, 463 next week before resuming its uptrend following week. I'm not ruling out Santa Claus rally, so be prepared for it. It's extreme fear in the market. Usually when that happens, market would bottom in a day or two. So that means maybe by Tuesday, I'm expecting, so market would bottom. So that means 29th or 30th market could bottom. You can expect some sort of recovery from December 1st, because a lot of things are in play. So that is what I'm expecting next week. Next week it's more of sideways. Then following week we will see uptrend will resume. Let's look at key things to watch. Obviously, this new variant Omicron, it's causing kind of a work in the market, and I would use the same playbook as the Delta variant that caused a similar issue. So that means I would expect that market would recover once it touched 50-day moving average. Then there is unemployment report coming on Friday, December 3rd. I wouldn't expect any major change on unemployment report. The employment continue to be strong, meaning demand will be continue to be strong, and unemployment percentage may trickle down to 4.2, 4.3. So if that happens, it's a more of inflationary. But given this new variant uncertainty, there are a lot of things in play. Maybe Fed may pause their tapering, etc. So I wouldn't worry much about inflation right now. Also, the Christmas season, a lot of containers are, getting delayed at the port. So what would happen if they come after Christmas? If they dump, there will be nobody to buy those. So that means the price will go down naturally. So I would expect inflation will persist until this month, and starting January probably will start going down. VIX has been jumped almost 50% on Friday. That's usually when that happens. That 40 to 50% spike always put the market in bottom. That means it's extreme panic. Also, it's not a true measure of market because it's a holiday shortened day. Lot of traders missing from their desk at various financial institutions because of extended holiday. So you will see the true impact only by Monday. You will see when these traders come back. We have to wait and watch what they would do, whether they continue to sell or they will find this opportunity to uh, go for long. So that is kind of thing we have to watch on Monday. But definitely caution is needed. One thing I see that both energy and financials are down. They were the one leading last few days because of inflationary concern. Energy was leading really big, but it went down like almost 5% on Friday. Financial, same thing, leading because yield was rising like anything. Because when yield go up on 10-year and 20-year, financials they do well. But they came crashing down like 4 to 4.5% this financial on Friday. So that is good for growth stocks like big tech, triple Q. It should go up if yield continue to stay lower. Crypto on decline, so that is more to come. Then the next FOMC meeting scheduled on 15th December. So the market would react from now onwards. But this Omicron new variant putting some dent in that tapering expectation. So we will see how this would market will play out. Next, I'm pulling at triple Q. So next week, be careful on individual script, whether it's a Microsoft, Apple, Facebook, Amazon, whatever it is, right? Be careful because you never know how individual script would react because it's market, the headline news driven market. So rather, I would focus on ETF like SPY, triple Q, or something like that, so that your risk will be mitigated to some extent. And I'm expecting that triple Q is still in channel. It's a very strong uptrend channel. I would think of this this downtrend in last 2 days would be like an opportunity to go long. um, I'm expecting that if new variant, see, life goes on irrespective of how many variants would come. COVID, until we eradicate this COVID, there will be many more new variants will come in from different part of the world, and we cannot get panic every time. We have to move on with our life. So that is why I put it in. So people would react same way. I don't think government have any ability or stamina to put yet another lockdown in their jurisdiction. So I wouldn't anticipate much of economic chaos because of this new variant, etc. So I'm expecting market will resume its uptrend, and triple Q is in well positioned to go up. Being said that, triple Q has strong support at 384. If it breaches, then it's going to 50-day moving average and then 200-day moving average. But I wouldn't expect they would touch this. And December is the strong seasonality for tech stocks. So I would use this as an opportunity to position long go for long, and you will see the technicals are breaking out, but I would think of this is more of like a bottoming, for temporary bottom at least. So I'm a bit bullish on triple Q for now. And another player I'm pulling at here is gold, GLD, gold ETF. It's been languishing for last few months, but I feel like this downtrend is almost set in for gold. I think it's time for gold to rise. Uh, and so it is still within the long term downtrend channel. It started forming uptrend channel here, small uptrend channel. So I'm expecting that gold will resume its uptrend. Then it has a strong resistance at 175. But if it breaks 175, it goes all the way to 180, 182. So I'm a bit bullish on gold next 2 to 3 months. So watch this space, and so you will be prepared. So if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Trade caution next week. Good luck for your trading next week. Take care.